Hey guys, welcome back to Free Running. It's Synthetic, Blank Tester, and Bio Enchanted.
Hello.
And in this video, Bio is going back to previous levels to kind of take on some kind of boss challenges.
Yes, one against Sebastian Foucault, which there are 3 of them. The latest
Your skills are increasing, my friend. Let's see how much you have learned in such a short time.
Oh man.
We finish when we complete 1 lap and return to this point. Do you accept the challenge?
No. No. Oh, I thought we were gonna go with no.
Good. Let's go. Remember, stay behind me, but not too far behind.
This one's not too bad because it looks like every other race in the game. Just get a good score while beating him to finish line. But
Fuck you!
Hang on. Stay behind me, but make sure to win in the end.
Yeah.
basically, yes, the game's very misleading with that. It's kind of weird, but the last 2 challenges with this guy, the halfway points and the final race of the game, are much harder for reasons you'll see when we get to them.
Because he doesn't die immediately on the
No,
first
because
jump.
there's a gimmick.
Oh, you're connected by a bungee cord.
Yeah.
Every time he falls down, he starts pulling you with him.
Close.
Oh god.
And then you fall down, and he grabs a ledge, and then the bungee cord slingshots you back up, and you go flying, like, to the next building.
Yes.
Oh man, I should be a level designer. They should get me for Free Running too, which they're still probably trying to make.
Excellent.
But this first race is a fairly easy one.
Soon I will teach you how to boost your
Yeah,
adrenaline
so-
by performing tricks.
Could you have done this
Then you'll be
race,
much harder to beat.
like, far earlier after you
Soon,
went through the
it will
first
be
level,
time
or
for
did
you
you
to
have
challenge
to
one of
go,
my
like,
friends.
You
further in the
unlock
game
it
at once?
by doing a certain challenge in either the docks or the flats, one of those 2. Not the docks, I mean the
The mill?
yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay, so you had to get to level 3 to unlock things in level 1.
Yeah, essentially every 3 levels you get a challenge that unlocks a mentor challenge on the first level and a boss challenge somewhere in that set of 3 levels. So in 4, 5, and 6, the boss race unlocks for there is in level 4, and in 7, 8, and 9 the boss race is well in part 9 because that's the final level kind of thing.
So you still had 2 kind of locked challenges at the bottom of
Yeah,
those
those
first
are both
levels,
mentor
so-
challenges. They unlock during level 6 and level 9.
Huh, that's a little weird that you need to go all the way, like, through the game to get stuff in the first level.
Well, they're kind of big milestones. You'll see why, because they get ridiculously difficult.
I guess so.
I mean, it's just kind of weird that they put the ridiculously difficult stuff in the first level. That you have to finish stuff later on.
Yeah, I think the idea is, okay, this level's been fairly easy so far, now let's see how you can really do it.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I did that on purpose, because the first time I did it by accident I thought it was hilarious, so I decided to do it in recording, because that was kind of funny.
No, man, speed strats. You're still gonna speed run this game.
I like how when they lose, they look like
Yeah.
they just lost a loved one or something. It looks like an absolute tragedy for them.
Yeah. Now I can, because I've unlocked the rest of the challenges, I'm going to finish off the challenges for the first third of the game.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to fight that guy.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go, and you just come out
Beat
swinging.
the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Maybe he would have come out swinging. Maybe that's how you lose.
Oh yeah, maybe. That car just changed shape.
Man, that is a massive truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, is there any? This is for far later in the game, but
Yeah.
then, like, in like the later levels, like level 9, is there stuff where you'd have to go back and beat these bottom challenges and these levels? to
Yeah,
unlock
the
things in
bottom
those again?
challenges actually unlock the next level of the set, kind of.
I mean, I guess it's something to say about replayability, but holy shit, how many episodes is this game gonna be? You
Yeah.
know? What are you supposed to do here? I guess
You're
we'll
meant
figure
to
it out.
climb up that wall, jump onto that boat like you just did, and immediately
Oh, I didn't
turn
even see
around
that
and then
edge.
not do that. That was me being an idiot. This is more what you're meant to do. And then grab onto that, and then just kind of crawl around there. That's what you intended to do there, but it took me a bit to remember. That was the cool thing.
I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even see.
It takes the camera really doesn't want to show you what you need to know.
Yeah, those
this
lampposts are the most annoying thing on this whole particular level, because they're really hard to see.
Oh shit, he unlocked the flying dagger.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a haymaker where you jump in the air first and bring your fist down on
I
that
thought
guy's
you were
face.
I thought you were just gonna pull out a dagger and stab him.
Oh.
I mean,
I guess so,
flying
yeah.
This one's a
dagger,
pretty
you
cool one because it shows you a lot of lines that you otherwise wouldn't know existed.
My name's Bam. I heard there was a rookie on the street, and you must be the one they're
The
all
voice
talking
acting
about.
in this game, we haven't really talked about it, but it's
So
terrible.
you got Sebastian showing you the ropes.
But it's because it's not really voice
You wouldn't do
actors,
that
they're,
with just anybody.
well,
Yeah, it's
athletes.
like literally the people. You know?
Yeah, but they're
I
just
think we should
mumbling
see
all
how
their
much he's
lines.
taught you. Wanna race with Bam?
You wanna go?
Excuse me, they're European. They don't know inflection.
First
You
one
know?
to
That's
the
what
passing
European.
back wins.
That's what Europeans.
By the way,
Yeah,
nice
we
trainers,
should've gotten-
That's the difference.
We should have
Black
gotten
is my
Blackout
favourite
in his European accent on this.
This
What?
race is actually
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
hard
yeah.
because it has so many
Or that-
lines that you
that-
otherwise
I don't
wouldn't
know.
have needed
One
to use
line.
ever. So it's likely that a lot of the stuff you're doing in this race you'd never have needed to do before in this level. Like this particular thing coming up, you saw that wire there that's just about to jump down here. I had no idea until I was doing this race the first time when I first played this game that was even there.
Yeah, I don't think wires are stiff enough to let this work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Haven't you played Infamous?
No, this is the kind of thing where, like, by being more stylish than them is how you basically get ahead of the AI, but like, instead of just dropping down like an idiot like he did.
Does this happen to be reminding you of a game that everything reminds you of?
No, not yet.
Okay, then.
That's just to get a bit of extra score because just lagging behind a bit, and I'll just make sure. I always like to make sure I've got the score I need. So about halfway through the race, it's going to be a good chance to get a good few miles ahead of the guy. Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Seriously, the thing is enormous, and it keeps changing shape as you approach.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the. I mentioned earlier in the previous video that I tried to show that shortcut off again, but it didn't work this time. This is what you're supposed to do here. This is what Bam does. Goes around this way.
Huh.
It seems like all these corner things.
Yeah,
kinda
they
need to
kind of slow
define them
things
better.
down. And that's
No.
just a weird job. You can't make. There's no way to make that jump well.
Oh man, I'm not waiting for the stuff on the mill. That stuff's gonna take like 5 minutes, isn't it? We'll see when we get there. Yeah,
Like the hard stuff?
yeah. I mean, even the easy
Yeah,
challenges
this was
on
a
that
really
was
close
like-
one. Because without screwing up that one jump, that can be suicide.
Yeah.
Because those are really finicky to grab on them.
I'm just kind of listening to the music.
Yeah, it's very kind of chill. It's a good way. The music's it prevents you getting frustrated as well, because it's not like hard rock, so not get your
looks
popped
like
up
we
and
got another contender in town.
Yeah,
You
it's
race
not
hard,
aggressive
so,
or anything.
if a little clumsy.
yeah.
Mellow.
Sebastian needs to teach you how to flow if you want to become a true tracer.
Why is he wearing that hat?
Take this, mate.
I think
would
that's
partner-
I think that's just Bam's kind of trademark. I'm really not sure.
Looks pretty stupid.
Yeah,
How would
well,
he
it's
part-
Bam Margera. Are you really surprised that he looks
Oh.
particularly stupid?
That was Bam Margera.
Yeah, challenge
He
Bam.
was
that's-
surprisingly not like an asshole.
That's not what Bam Margera's voice sounds
He-
like.
yeah,
Well, the character you were racing was meant to be Bam Margera either way. This one can be quite
Okay.
tricky because there's a lot of like very precise jumps needed.
the
to do.
artist's representation of Bam Margera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Disney
an
Bam.
upstanding Truxus citizen.
Truxus?
It's like,
Texas
yeah,
trucks.
yeah. You ever heard of a Truxican wrestler?
Oh, this
I've
was
heard of
really
a
annoying
Mexican
here.
wrestler,
That's
that's
not
not
what you're
what
meant to
they're
do
referring
here. It just made the things go really roundabout. I was lucky I managed to pull this one off.
I don't know. You could have gotten some kind of swag going.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do is not go onto that lamppost, but onto those little ledges that you see, or the little walls, and kind of follow them around. And here's where you go to the actual lamppost.
Oh, I see.
Feels like if you had a line that used all the lampposts. I mean, it takes a while to jump from one to another.
Yeah, it's
but
because often you
not
have to
that
slide
fast.
down, otherwise you overshoot a jump, or have
feels
to.
like you'd be able to flow a lot more than trying to like balance around on these tiny ass
Yeah.
ledges.
Yeah. Cat leap. Nothing. That was nothing.
No, that
That
was
one
just
was-
a jump.
I was just jumping.
Yeah.
The other one was cat leap. Cat leap.
There I was kind of
Cat
mashing
leap.
the jump button, goes, oh, don't fall off, you arse. It's almost done. So I've tried this a few times by this point, 'cause this was a pretty tricky one.
Yeah. I mean, cat leap's probably impressive. Me, if I tried to do it, I'd do a fat leap, a fat ass leap.
You just fall on your face.
Probably fall on my face after getting a vertical height of like maybe 2 inches.
It's kind of appropriate. You're the richest man in the thread, so.
That's astonishingly terrible. That's
Well,
even worse than I expected.
What's your vertical height?
Like 45 feet.
No. Oh, right. Well, I mean,
So this flow challenge is quite tricky because, if I remember correctly, it gets a bit weird sometimes.
we can't make comparisons. You're the guy who can do like 8 backflips from a standing position. We've been over this,
Right.
you know.
If I remember correctly,
You think
this
I can do-
race goes really kind of, not really race, but this flow challenge goes really roundabout and weird at times. It's like a weird kind of situation, constant backtracking for no real reason. It's like, it felt like kind of like, I feel like how they're trying to cram things in there a bit.
Yeah. They should have adapted the genre of this game to be more kind of like a triathlon of genres. You like free run up to a roof and then pick up a sniper rifle and
Okay, I
like
thought you were gonna say that.
And then you
it,
shoot
like,
a sword
you know,
and it
then
loses
turns
HP.
into, you know, one of the-
First-person shooter?
Yeah, first person shooter assassination mission.
So you want it to be Mirror's Edge.
Then you put it back down, and then it goes back to, I don't know, this, and then you go somewhere else, and you've
Still
got to
sounds
win a
weird.
soccer game.
And yeah, I was
Not
misremembering
Mirror's
an earlier
Edge.
challenge. This one's actually fairly simple. I think I was thinking of that one where you have the target hit one, where you just keep bouncing all over the place and you have to keep going back and forth throughout the level. And
Yeah.
I think I was having about PTSD from that terrible mission. That may be overstating something slightly, but yeah.
Speaking of bounce, maybe like, then you could reach another section and it would turn into a dance rhythm game,
Wow.
and you'd be
No.
doing that jump around song,
Wow.
you know?
No.
I get up, I get in, let me begin. That's a sin.
Yeah.
Get up, stand
Wow.
up, what you throw your hands up, you know? That one.
No comment.
Mm.
That was terrible, actually. I have a comment.
That's your comment?
Yeah, it was terrible.
I'd have preferred no comment.
I know you would have.
And there's the first third of the game pretty much complete.
Ooh.
Good.
The next level is far more interesting than any of the first three combined. It's got a lot more to it when it comes to the stuff you're doing there.
Can you ride a roller coaster in it?
No.
Damn it!
Do you ever get to ride roller coasters?
No
comment?
comment.
Alright.
Oh shit.
See you
That's a
guys
yes in my book.
next time.